3. Hello, good morning. This is teacher Jacob, and this class is for 10th grade. Um, Today it's April 28th, 2021, and the topic for today is a speaking exam. So the students, they have to talk for 3 minutes about several topics. One it will be the personal information, 1 minute. Two, it's going to be about teenagers. So he or she can talk about abilities, agrees, disagrees, even whatever he or she wants to talk about teenagers. And third, they're going to talk about wild animal. Of course, Salome spoke about a horse. So, well, just do it. Just speak about animal or wild animal or any domestic animal. Nevertheless, they are or there is. I'm not sure exactly, what I know is that there are some horses, wild horses around the world. So you can talk about that. But anyway, so let's start with Felipe Trujillo. Felipe, Mr. Felipe Trujillo, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mister. I just want you talk to me for 3 minutes about three different topics. I think so for you it will be easier. Okay, so let's do it. Ready? Are you ready?
Just before we start, well, a reminder of the topics I forgot about them.
First, your personal information. Second, teenagers, and third, wild animals. Don't.
Okay.
Teacher, I don't listen you.
Excuse me, Carolina. I'm sorry. Do you listen to me? Hello, Carolina. Do you listen to me? Carolina, can you hear me? Hello, Carolina. Carolina, can you hear me? David? David Trujillo?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Okay.
Okay, ready? Are you ready? One, two, excuse me, Mr. Tomás Maria Paula Tibocha. After David Felipe Trujillo prepares Maria Paula Tibocha. Ready, David? One, two,
Okay.
three, go.
My
Mr.
name is David Trujillo. I'm 16. I live with my parents and my little brother. Um, I don't have any pets. Sorry, what's the other information? I know there is something else I'm missing. That's quite important.
Uh, Teenagers and wild animals.
Okay. As a teenager, I don't like going outside a lot. I don't have that much friends. Um, kind of socially awkward. I I wish I had more friends. And yeah, a wild animal. Let's talk about the snake. Snakes are cool mainly because they shed their skin every once in a while, and that's kind of a interesting thing. I don't actually know why they do that, but just the fact of them having to shed their skin every once in a while seems like it has a purpose of since they don't have any legs or feet, their skin must get what's the word for that? How do you say desgastado?
Continue speaking. It will be waste.
Okay, and it gets waste, so I think that's mainly why. I like snakes because they're usually like if you're not like poking them or annoying them, they're kind of friendly in a way. There's people that have snake pets, and it's kind of weird that they just can go around like your arm and just go around like in circles. It's kind of curious. I don't know. Okay, that's everything, right?
Well, you need to talk, you have more time. You need to
Okay,
talk.
I'm gonna keep talking about teenagers. So yeah, teenagers are kind of weird, mainly because of the hormones and the things going around it, and trying to find yourself and giving yourself an identity of, oh, I am this kind of person. I need to fit into this kind of group, and that kind of gives you the anxiety of, I need to fit. If I don't fit in a group, I'm kind of the awkward kid that nobody likes, and I tend to find myself in that kind of situations a lot because I'm kind of weird compared to the general population of teenagers in terms of taste in music, general topics I like, and so on and so forth.
Okay, thank you, Trujillo. Uh, just because you spoke, okay, when you say I don't have too much friends, you don't say much because much is uncountable. So you say I don't have many friends because many friends it will be. So uh I'm gonna give you 45 for you. Maria Paula Prieto, are you ready, Maria Paula?
28.
Yes, Tibosha. Okay, one, are you ready? Two,
Yes.
three, go.
Okay, my name is Maria Paula Tibocha. I am 16 years old. I live in Bogota, studying in the Gimnasio Campestre Los Arrayanes. I like dancing, singing, reading, and skating. I don't like to draw soccer and curva use. I have a cat named Dulce. I live with mom and sister. Birdie on my fight. I want to study loud. I love helping and listening to people. I hate mathematics. I love to sleep. My favorite food is a ajiaco. My favorite color is dark blue. I don't have a favorite fruit, but I love all of them. Eh, Adolescence emotion in adolescence are difficult to manage. The adolescent seeks more relationships with other and every person to spend more time with his friends, enters an egocentric where he believes that everything should be centered on hit and seeks his own benefit in the relations of others. The most common feelings is hopelessness, isolation, anger, depression, sadness, fear, and sensitive guilt. Exaggerate and variable emotion and will of certain inconsistency in their behavior are common. They go from silence to joy or from feeling. The smartest to the stupidest very quickly. Wolf anatomy. Large skull ears normally oval and more powerful musculature that allows it to react in speed. Large the foretelling, large brain, more elongate, snow foreign lips, some megawatt. Larger than the hind lip, thus spin of their movement. Wolves are very social animals. They live, travel, and you in hugely organized groups, usually of the 6 to 12 animals. Ears grew and dominate pale wolf. Male dominates the males and the female dominates the other females. They feed on other animals such and cheat pigs, goats or there. Some species live in the forest on the United
Okay,
States
thank you.
where they
Thank you.
find.
Okay, Paula, thank you very much. So, Yeption, you need to listen a lot. Your pronunciation, it's not clear. So you need to listen more. My suggestion is listen a lot in order to get good pronunciation, and maybe you can start learning English. Okay. So in this moment, I'm gonna give you 35. Okay, because of your pronunciation and because of the sentences is not clear. So okay, so I don't understand when you're talking about. Okay. So let's go to Andres
Okay, thank you.
Roballo. Andres Roballo. Andres.
Señor, señor.
Okay, you. One, two, three. Go.
My name is Sergio Roballo. I am 16 years old. I live with my parents, but are nurses. I have a dog. My name is Bruno. I was born in Bogota on the 19th of July. My hobbies are reading bicycle, listen to music, and utilize. I study in Los Arrayanes. I am in 10th grade, and when I get out of school, I would like to study medicine and specialist in neurology or neurosurgery or pediatrics. On the other hand, about young people, I think that this generation is a very sensitive generation. Besides this, I think that sometimes the fashion are too exaggerate and like young people to do things to extreme. Besides this, I know that most of the young people spend their time on the cell phone. I know in one part can be a very useful tool, but at the same time it's a double-edged sword. The one animal that I want to talk about is the elephant. Seems to me a very imposing animal, either because of its size or because it walks in herds. Besides this, it seems to me animal too responsible since too famous do not leave their offspring behind, and the males defend the herd. Besides, this is seems a strong animal, but they cannot jump and are afraid of small things like mice. Their habitat living mainly in warm areas in forests and grasslands. The African savanna elephant and the African forest elephant live in Africa. The elephant's diet is based on eating roots, grass, fruit, and bark, and they do so in large quantities. An adult elephant can consume up to 135 kilograms of food in a single day.
Yes. Oh, okay. Now finished. Okay. So, Roayo, at the end, at the beginning was okay. I mean, I understood and it was okay. But at the end, it was complicated to understand. Nevertheless, this is what I want to talk to you. When you say I leave, don't forget leave. I leave, you leave. I live in La Calera. I live with my mother. I live, not life. Life is the non, is different. My life, life, sustantivo, live there. So I'm gonna give you for you, and I'm gonna give you 42. Okay, 42. Sebastián Rincón Garzón. Sebastián Rincón Garzón. Javier
Present
Rincón.
teacher, present.
Okay, ready?
Yes, yes.
One, two, three. Go, please.
Uh, my name is Javier Sebastián Rincon Garzón. I am 15 years old. I live in La Calera, Cundinamarca. Exactly in Marques. Uh, I live with my mom, my dad, and my sister. I study under Gimnasio Campestre Los Arrayanes. Uh, in my spare time, I play soccer, go to motocross for my friends, and go with my other friends. Uh, I have 5 dogs and 1 cat. Eh, in, bueno, el segundo minuto de los adolescentes.
Don't speak
In,
Spanish. Okay. Teenagers. Okay.
in my opinion, today young people like more the music of artists J Balvin, J Cortez, and Bad Bunny. Uh, these are artists who on the daily have a space in every celebration. And the animal, uh, I propose the lion porque like the felines. The lions are quadrupeds and mammals. They have a long tail mm, and short and yellowish coat, ash quilla blunt or dark mane on the neck in the case of males. Uh, Lions, unlike the rest of the felines, they are social creatures y, ¿cómo se dice? Formar manadas. Which tend form packs. They could only be found in most of Africa and some part of Asia and Europe. Uh, Today they are only found in certain places of south of the Sahara, except, for a very small population of Asiatic lions that survive in the gir forests of India. Sí, 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 India.
Okay. Good. Continue.
Okay. No, profe.
Stop.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. You spoke for 2 minutes and 33 seconds. And at the end, it was complicated to understand you. Okay. So you got in this 35. Okay. 35. Nicolas Ramirez. Steven, Nicolas Ramirez,
Eh,
are you there?
sí, sí, señor.
Okay, good. One, two, three. Go, please.
Okay. Hello, my name is Nicolas Ramirez Lacol. I am 15 years old. I live in Bogota. I study at the Gimnasio Campus de los Arrayanes. I live with my mom, my dad, and my brother. I like to play soccer, watch series, movies, and play video games. I don't like golf. My routine in the day is I get up, tidy with my room, take a shower, and get ready for virtual class. After finishing my classes, I go to train, and my free time I play video games, go to with my friends, or watch series and movies. And for the teenagers, the music most listened to by young people is the genre of reggaeton trap music, as the listening to is opera or country music. I chose the lion as the wild animal. The habitat of lion they usually live in savannas and grasslands, out through can enter brush and other areas. Mm,
Yes, continue.
In the dam of lions, their prey in large animals is based on zebras and wild birds, wild bears and others. Finished.
Yes, what else? Finished?
Yes.
Okay, you spoke for 1 minute and 48 seconds. So you got Nicolas in this moment, you got three. Okay, Andres, Andres Esteban Prieto. Prieto, are you in the class? Prieto, no, Prieto, he's not in the class. So Prieto is not in the class. Okay, let's go to Santiago Navarro. Santiago Navarro.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
One,
but first of all, I need to talk about me, about the teenagers, and wild
what?
animal, right?
Yes, any wild animal. Perfect. 3 minutes. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
One, two, three, go.
First of all, my name is Antio Navarro. I'm 15 years old. I was born in Ocaña, Norte Santander. I like video games. I live in La Caldera. I actually have two cats. One's called Simba. The other one is called Anna. And in terms of music, I don't have any personal taste. I mean, in terms of genre or whatever like that. I mean, I don't care if it's pop or rock or metal. I don't care about that. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Yeah. My favorite food is the apples. I always like eat an apple like every day. And about teenagers, well, in my case,
Yes.
I think I'm a normal teenager. Um, I think right now I just trying to found like a talent or something because I don't know what to do with my life in the future. I don't know if I'm good with something. I feel like I don't like if I will like to work like in some time like study or something. I don't know if I will be good in that. Mm, And about other teenagers, I know there's a lot that are helping people or helping the planet, like Greta Thunberg. Mm, and about animals, like the penguins. I don't know. I think they're cute. I know they live in the Antarctic. Also, I know that the male ones take care of with the eggs of the babies, and they put it between their legs. Take care before they born. Mm, no. Mm,
Just continue.
uh, more about me. Yeah, like video game. More my favorite video games are Doom, Nier Automata, and Destiny 2. And in terms of movies, my favorite one is Interstellar. I think the music is awesome, and all the environment and the scenes they create, they're really cool.
Okay.
Um, One of my favorite actors is Benedict Cumberbatch. I like a lot of their movies, like Doctor
All right.
Strange.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for your speaking. Yes, I understood majority. Yes, I understood pretty well. So in this case, you got 45. Prieto, uh, Sanauria. Yes? No, you are Santiago. Yes, Santiago.
And yes,
Santiago Navarro. You got 45
yes,
today.
yes.
Uh, Andres Prieto. Prieto, are you there? Andres Prieto. Prieto. Oh my goodness. Andres Prieto is not in the class. So Andres Prieto is not in the class. And Sebastián Parrao, Samuel Moreno. Samuel, are you there? Samuel, Samuel Moreno, are you in the class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Salome, Salome, perdone, I'm sorry, Samuel. Samuel Moreno, you, here there's something happened. Here is, okay, what is 7B? 7B, okay. And I'm looking for some of you here. Okay, Samuel Moreno, are you ready to talk?
Yes.
Okay, ready? One, two, three, go, please.
Okay. So my name is Samuel. My last name is Moreno. I live in La Calera, and I am normal boy. I like to party, be with friends, talk, and why not look for love. I like dogs. I'm very good with art. I'm a good writing. I can paint with watercolors, oils, make things out of clay, draw, and many other things. I also like to talk. I'm very good at talking about topics that I like it. The LGBT community, feminism, politics, and among other topics. My life goals are to study at the university, have money, have love, but the most important thing for me is to feel good with myself. That's all.
Good. Teenagers,
Okay, for me, being a teenager, it's something very important because I think it is the stage that allows us to experiment the life, meet people, learn. We are in a century in which a teenager can work, make very important decisions, choose who they want to be. We can be here. We are an important generation with rights and participation, where a teenager can be more intelligent than an adult. We are the future.
yes.
That's
Eh,
all.
Wild animal, wild animal,
Okay, I'm going to speak about the jellyfish.
okay.
Jellyfish belong to the phylum Cnidarium, formed by a group of more than 10,000 marine animals. They have a gelatinous body, and in English is called jellyfish, and is
Yes,
known by several names in different cultures, like aguamala, malazo. I like
yes,
jellyfish for their shapes, colors, and movements, and they are very rare. That's all.
yes. Continue. Five. Okay, finished. No more. It was okay.
I just
That's okay.
I'm
That's
finished.
okay. Yeah, don't worry. I understood. I understood majority what you have spoken, and it was good. So I'm gonna give you 45 because at the end, I you couldn't finish. But basically, because when you say I live, no life. Okay, life is con F and live is con this. I live. El verbo vivir. Yo
Um,
vivo.
I say I live the life. I don't
Yes,
know
but
you
when you
understand
can
me.
say my life, no, I life. I no, ma. My because my is possessive. Mi vida. My life is wonderful. My life is great because I study or because something. My life,
No,
it's
I say I'm going
yes.
to
You
say
said
in Spanish. Yo digo
okay.
que vivimos la vida.
Repeat.
Vivimos la vida. We live
Vivimos. Okay.
life.
We live. We
Yeah.
we. Nosotros vivimos. We live our lives. Vivimos nuestras vidas. We live our lives. Plural. Okay, anyway, 45. Let's go to Andres Mojica. Andres, are you ready, Andres Mojica? Andres, another F. Santiago Jimenez. Santiago Jimenez, are you there? Santiago Jimenez?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you speak? Ready? Quickly, because of the time. One, two, three, go, please.
um, my name is Antio Jimenez Diaz. I am
Yes, Santiago. Hello, Santiago. Santiago, ready?
yes, teacher.
Okay,
Sorry.
repeat again. One more time.
Okay.
Repeat again. One, two, three, go.
My name is Santiago Jimenez Diaz. I am 16 years old. I live in the Altamar village near La Calera. My passion is sports, especially soccer. I live with my dad and my sister and my two dogs, Sam and Ginger. Um, I would like to study sports administration. Mm, I am sometimes quiet. I don't like a person of many friends. Um, about teenagers, today teenagers have a different thinking that the old generations because all the time we want to be with the cell phone, with the internet and social networks. In my opinion, most young people are lost in drugs or alcohol. I think that this generation is very skilled with technology. This generation has greater autonomy and very creative. Um, my favorite animal is the cheetah, because since I was little, I was always impressed by its speed. Um, I identify with this animal when I play soccer because I consider myself fast. It is a very uh, effective animal when hunting. They live majority in Africa and Asia.
Yes, continue.
No more, teacher.
Tell me about your father or your mother.
Tell me.
Your father, your mother, tell me.
My dad, uh, he works in Ani. Um, my mom, she's dead when I have 4 years. Um, I live with my
Stop,
dad and
stop. Santiago, cuando yo tenía, when I was 4 years old, el was se utiliza para la edad en pasado. Okay, was good. Yes, I understood majority. And you are Santiago Jimenez, correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you got 42. 42. Okay. This on Giovanni. Okay. 1 minute. The class is over. So tomorrow, the rest of the students. Okay. We are going to start Gabriela, Valentina, Sofía, Sergio Tomás, Andrea Carolina, Luis Alejandro, Gianfranco, Juan Camilo, Paula Hernandez, Edison Giovanni for the next class. Okay. So see you. See you next class. Prepare.